First Sunday in our new studio for Mansfield today, and let's go into the gaming sector of Mansfield today. Nick Cowan, who is a freelance journalist in gaming and tech stuff, joins us once again, and this will be for the last time actually, because we're going to be looking at a whole new gaming show which we'll tell you about next week. But Nick, before we say goodbye to you, tell us about this Forza Horizon 5. What the hell is it?
Okay, so given that we're parting company, I'm jumping into a fantastic car and driving off into the horizon, albeit on my console. Forza Horizon 5 is the latest installment in the Forza Horizon franchise, which is a spin-off from a franchise called Forza. And the way I would explain it to you and your viewers is car porn, essentially. If you are a petrol head and you like playing games, Forza is already on your radar. Forza Horizon has always been kind of like the scrappier younger brother to the main franchise, which is Forza. In Forza, you actually have to drive cars as though you're really driving the car, downshifting, making sure you have enough power coming out of the turns. Forza Horizon 5 allows you to just crash through a fence and just drive over a hill in a beautiful looking car. That's what Forza Horizon 5 is. Forza Horizon 5 sets its stall out in a series of races, events, and all the rest of it in a massive map, which you can explore to death, essentially. It's a fantastic game. If you're a petrol head and you like arcade races, you probably already own it.
What is this? What is it about this new one that makes it sort of the best racing game to have?
Well, this is the thing: is that because Forza Horizon is made by Playground Games, and Forza, the actual intellectual property, is made by Turn 10 Game. They're essentially studios that are both owned by Microsoft. So this is an Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and I think PC exclusive, as long as you're running it on Windows. Which other platform holders should feel a bit jealous about. But what that allows the developers to do is push the technology to the bleeding edge. So one of the reasons that the game looks so good and plays so well is because it's made by a developer that's in-house, that knows the technology inside out, and is able to use all these sort of tips and tricks to push the technology to the point where everything looks gorgeous and everything is wonderful to play.
So I would imagine that just listening to what you were saying there, that somebody like who owns a PlayStation, for example, is going to be more than just a little bit jealous.
Yes, and they should be. I mean, I might buy, I might be putting my head on the chopping block here, but I mean, I play a ton of racing games whenever they come out. I really, really enjoy them. And over the years, there was this kind of neck and neck competition going with Forza, which is a Microsoft intellectual property, and Gran Turismo, which was a PlayStation racing intellectual property. And for a long time, Gran Turismo had the edge. And I'm prepared to put my cards on the table and have the PS5 fanboys come for me and go, actually, Forza's a better racing game at this point than Gran Turismo. It's a fantastic racing game. Like I said, if you enjoy arcade races, or even if you enjoy racing sims, Forza Horizon 5 should certainly be on your radar.
Okay, dokes. Well, there you have it. If you do own a PlayStation, just get a little bit jealous. There's nothing we can do for you. I'm terribly sorry. Nick Khan, it's been wonderful having you on the show. As I said, we are going to be changing format in the new year. We will give you details of that as we go forward. And we'll be talking about the new format of the gaming show from next week onwards, with a new guest who's going to be joining us to explain how we're going to be entering into a more interactive gaming era on Mansfield today. Nick Cowan, who is a freelance journalist, has been our gaming and tech whiz kid for about the last 6-7 months. And we thank him for his contribution to Mansfield today. We thank you for watching as well, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Cheerio, bye.